everybody's got to have their voice heard in these debates and be heard fairly. And especially now, if it appears we're going to have 11 people on the stage, there's going to be even more people with the same amount of time. And so I don't know. You'll have to wait till September 16th to see what nuclear really means.
Did you think you weren't treated fairly at the last debate?
No, I thought it was okay. But, you know, the fact is that if you go 20 questions without getting a question, it's a long time to go standing up there without getting a question.
Frustrating, I'm sure.
Sure. You know, I think we had about 6.5 minutes of time total in 2 hours. Now, that wasn't a whole lot different than a lot of the other folks, although a few of the candidates got a little bit more time.
What's the solution? Fewer candidates up there or longer debates?
Probably a longer debate, because right now all of us are bunched so closely together that it's very difficult. They're picking between tenths of a point with people. So it probably means a longer debate. And listen, the American people have shown that they have an appetite for this. 24 million people watched for 2 hours on Fox a few weeks ago. And
well, that's also a really well-organized debate, I have to say.
What was your complaint, Kennedy?
My complaint was that I thought the debate was fantastically organized. No, that's why I think the debate went so well and people were so energized and watched the whole thing. And actually, Andrea and I were on the digital show afterward, and we talked about how well you did in the debate and how you rose to the game that you needed to in order to break through. Well, it was a really powerful performance from you. But what I'm wondering is, although I may have some fundamental disagreements with you, are you and Senator Paul going to continue the discussion into the next debate? Because you guys both are very passionate about those issues. You're on opposite ends. And will there be resolution?
Well, there won't be resolution, because I'm not changing my mind because I'm right, and he won't change his mind because he's stubborn and wrong. So, you know, so I don't think there'll be any resolution on it.
Are you going to go at it again, though?
Well, it depends on the way the questions are asked, right? I mean, really, that was a question that was set up in particular for Senator and Paul and I to contrast our views. And I tried to do it in a way that was really civil, and Senator Paul decided that he wanted to take a shot. And what he needs to know is, you take a shot at a guy from New Jersey, it's a dangerous game.
Look out.
It's a dangerous game.
Go nuclear.
Someone wrote this week, Governor, that Donald Trump is this more pragmatic, more moderate candidate who tells it like it is. Christie wishes he could get some of that.
Oh, no, listen, I don't wish I have any of what Donald has. I'm happy with what I have, the record I have in New Jersey, my family, and what we're going to present to the American people as an option for leadership, providing law and order back in this country. So, yeah, I don't wish I had anything what Donald had. Donald's doing just fine. Good for him. He's a friend. He loves his life. I love mine.
Can you beat him?
Of course I can.
How different would the race be if you weren't in it?
It'd be a lot quieter. Listen, I think it would be different. You take any of the folks out of this race, it becomes a bit of a different dynamic. But obviously, Donald is the guy who's at the top of the polls right now. So if you took him out, yeah, it would be a lot different. So we'll have to see how that goes over the course of the next number of months. But let's remember, no one is voting. No one's voting until 5 months from yesterday.
Oh, mercy.
So we've got a long way to go and a lot of water to go over the dam before anybody even goes into the caucus.
in Iowa, right?
Yep, February 1st in Iowa. So it's 5 months, so we have a lot of work to do, and campaigns matter. If they didn't matter, we wouldn't have them.
Yep.